Draw my journalism life. Sorry for the cheesy Windows Movie Maker intro, but my once beautiful intro would not upload for some reason, and now you see it being erased. Anyways, I guess to tell you why I'm in journalism, I thought I'd start with a little bit about who I am. So, that's me in elementary school. Yes, I had a big, huge, puffy ponytail and circular glasses. But another thing I had was tons of friends. And there was Billy, Liam, Zach, Claire, Sarah, and Jeriatu. And I just loved them, and they made me feel on top of the world. But when middle school came, I realized I was super awkward, and I never knew that before. I know lots of middle schoolers are awkward, or I guess all middle schoolers are awkward, but I found that I just couldn't make any close friends. I was friendly with a lot of people, but all of my friends went off and made new best friends, and I felt really left out. I just didn't know what to do. I felt really lonely, and I found that when high school came, it kind of went on. Ninth grade year, there were so many new kids, and they all formed these groups, and I wasn't a part of them. Like, there was Ace and some drama kids. Of course, all the sports had their own group, and I just was by myself, somewhere in the middle. And I would think, wow, I must not be cool. I'm a loser. But one thing I really did love was English class. So when I got who was then named Miss Goldberg, sophomore year for English class, I really loved it. She always had a cute little quote on the board, so I tried to remember a Dr. Seuss quote, and I drew her with a pointer thing that I don't think she actually had. But anyways, she would always talk about how everyone in her class should join journalism, and though I was busy at the time with soccer and stuff, I eventually did come and join. And that's where I found that I actually had a couple friends that did journalism. There was Jethro with his spiky hair, and Amrita, whose hair I spent the longest drawing, I think. It is so amazing. But there's Bria, and finally Clara, who always had really cool outfits on, so I drew her like black see-through pants and her amazing huge earrings. But Miss Goldberg would always say things like, write about what you love, what do you want to write about? And Jethro would rant about California or Gossip Girl, and Amrita would probably tell him to be quiet and laugh. But I found that I really loved journalism, so when Miss Goldberg told us that we were going to be a class, we all signed up and we were all super excited. What I didn't expect was her to ask me if I was going to apply to be co-editor. I really expected to be in the background, and I don't know, but she doesn't really take no for an answer, so there I was as co-editor, and here I am kind of trying to ask a student what they're going to write about and be assertive and kind of be the boss, but I never would have done that before, and I never would have talked to a bunch of strangers in the hallway either. Uh, but it turned out really great, actually, and Miss Goldberg would say things like, it's okay to be outside of your comfort zone. And I found that she was so right, and that I can do this. So I guess you're wondering why, or what this has to do with me wanting to be in journalism. And really, the point is that everything a journalist is everything that I'm not, but I want to be. I want to be assertive and confident and have my voice matter. So, that's me, and I'm happy with journalism. I wish you guys all good luck, and I hope you have as good an experience as I have.